I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. It took almost 20 years, but today, political leaders and representatives of the Hudson Valley Building and Trades Council gathered for a groundbreaking to officially begin construction of the new Exit 122 on Route 17, future Interstate 86, in the town of Wallkill. The $73 million project will reconfigure and bring up to federal standards what has been considered a dangerous interchange. It's moving forward through a project labor agreement that ensures local workers and area companies will be used in construction. Supporters say it'll not only create needed jobs, it will better serve the new Orange Regional Medical Center along the so-called Medical Mile.
Many of the building trades right now are at 25 to 30% unemployment, so this is going to be a real boost to them and the entire local community and economy, the delis, the restaurants, the local suppliers.
This is a medical corridor with the hospital there, and this will prevent accidents, and the response time will be better in people going to the hospital in ambulance in emergency situations, so this is very vital.
The revamped Exit 122 interchange will take 30 months to complete, and it was not without controversy. Members of the Associated Builders and Contractors had objected to the acceptance of the project labor agreement, saying the work should have been awarded to the first, not the second lowest bidder. Members of the Orange County Legislature's Health and Mental Health Committee are beginning their debate over the future of the county-run Valley View Center for Nursing Care, a facility that County Executive Ed Diana wants to defund and see privatized. Today's committee meeting comes on the heels of an emotional public hearing where Valley View staff and clients urged legislators to keep the facility in county hands. Reporter Chris McKenna will have the story on today's meeting and what committee members may recommend to the full legislature in tomorrow's Times-Herald Record. He said he was sorry. His victim told the judge he ruined her life. Today in Orange County Court, 37-year-old Walter Hines Jr. of Port Jervis was sentenced to 20 years in state prison for sexually assaulting a woman he'd met at a bar in Ellenville back in May. Hines had pleaded guilty to first-degree rape after admitting to tying up and raping the woman when he took her to a hotel in Sparrowbush. After the assaults that lasted several hours, Hines then brought the woman to Ellenville Hospital to get medical attention. Hines had a prior felony conviction for attempted sexual abuse. During sentencing, Judge Nicholas DeRosa told Hines that no amount of apologizing could make the victim whole again. Governor Andrew Cuomo says the much-discussed Tappan Zee Bridge replacement project could begin as early as next year, now that President Obama has included it on a list of national transportation projects to be fast-tracked through the environmental and permitting process. Past estimates have put the bridge replacement price tag at anywhere between $9 to $16 billion. Governor says building a new Tappan Zee Bridge could create more jobs than any other infrastructure construction project in the country. In the meantime, prepare to dig deeper into your wallet for money to pay for trips across any of our region's 5 Hudson River bridges. The State Bridge Authority plans to increase tolls beginning February 1st. The cost of a drive across the Mid-Hudson, Newburgh Beacon, Bear Mountain, Kingston Rhinecliff, and Rip Van Winkle bridges would rise from $1 to $1.25 for Easy Pass customers and to $1.50 for those paying cash. The Bridge Authority says it needs the extra money to pay for capital projects. Their revenues are reportedly down by $450,000 so far this year due to a drop in bridge traffic. Public hearing on the toll increase will be held in December. And things went from bad to worse for an Orange County couple after they were pulled over by state police. Troopers determined that 31-year-old Arthur Frost of Port Jervis and 26-year-old Crystal Frost of Middletown were in a car that had been reported stolen from the state of Florida. Police would later find marijuana in the vehicle, and the couple was also wanted in the state of Maryland. Arthur Frost for an assault charge and Crystal Frost for possession of drugs with intent to sell. All these recent days of sunshine are coming to an end. Tomorrow will be cloudy with periods of rain. The highs are not expected to get much above 60 degrees. Thursday will be cloudy, but it'll be a little warmer with temperatures rising to around 70 degrees. You'll get caught up on all the day's developments by picking up tomorrow's edition of the Times-Herald Record. And for breaking news, keep clicking back here at Record Online. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.